Okay, so I got into my apartment in Milan about 2 hours ago probably, and I just was like laying in bed on my phone and took a shower, did some unpacking. It's pretty small, but it's definitely gonna do. It's just me, so it'll be perfect. I have a little loft bed up here, and then you go down these stairs and there's the kitchen. So it's really, really, really cute. It's in a super nice area of town that I'm familiar with, so that helps. But it was just a long day. I flew from Denver to Paris, and with all the COVID paperwork, it just added like this extra stress. So I flew Denver to Paris, which was super easy once I got through like the gate and all of that. I just thought they were going to check more often the testing and the vaccine cards and all of that, and they really didn't. When I checked my bag and checked in, they checked all my paperwork, and I guess when they did that, there was like a ready to fly like notification on my boarding pass, so that's why we weren't being checked anymore. But all of us were kind of laughing. We were like, we have 4 copies of every document that we had to have just in case. But so I went through customs in Paris. That was super easy. The airports are like weirdly quiet in the international part, but then when you're flying around Europe, like once I got to the gate where all the European flights were, it was super busy like normal. But customs is like one flight coming through at a time, which is just kind of different, you know, from the way that Paris especially has been in the past. So then I flew from Paris to Milan, and I went to Paul, the bakery down at the terminal. It's like the best. I have a good memory of Paul because the first time I went to Paris, I went to the Louvre, and then the gardens behind it, there's that beautiful Paul shop, and I remember I got a big baguette there and like sat in the park, and that was just a good memory for me. I actually saved my Paul napkin and put it in my travel box back at home, so when I saw that at the airport, I was like, I'm in Paris, which is weird. Like I really don't feel like I'm in Europe. I think it's just been so long and travel's been so crazy, and it's just been this feeling of like I'm never gonna go. So I don't know, I think it might take me like a few days to really have it sink in. But so then I flew to Milan from Paris, and all the flights around me were going to like Rome, Athens, Copenhagen, Crete. So there were some cool destinations, but I was super happy to be going to Milan. My flight to Paris was empty. I had a whole row to myself. It was so nice, but my flight to Milan was pretty packed. I think a lot of people were going to Milan, and like it sounded like renting cars and driving maybe to Tuscany or north. I'm not really sure, but most people were American, it sounded like, and it just seems like people were renting cars, so I don't really know what they were doing. But then I got my checked bag, and because I'm familiar with the city, I decided to take my checked bag on the metro and like the trams, just because Milan is one of those cities where the Uber prices are so expensive compared to like other cities, and it just isn't really worth it in my opinion. If I was more tired, I probably would have called an Uber, but I just had all this energy today, and the tiredness really didn't hit me. It still really hasn't hit me. I think when I go have dinner, I'll be pretty exhausted, but I took the metro, which is super easy from the train station. It's just, you know, you don't do any transfers, you just get on and get off. So I did that, and that was really easy. And then I came up, you know, like right where I used to live and go to school, so that was super cool to come out of that station. I probably looked like a huge idiot with my suitcases and like dragging them up and down the stairs, but I saved like $50, so it's fine. But yeah, all in all, the COVID measures at the airport were nothing compared to what I thought it was going to be. I was like really psyching myself out. I only had my COVID test looked at once in Denver. It was never looked at again. Vaccine card was never looked at again. Actually, the vaccine card was looked at to board the flight to Paris, but never again. Customs didn't even look at it because I guess I was ready to fly. So I'm gonna go eat. I'll probably hit a wall here pretty soon, and then just go to bed. Try not to be on my phone, but I probably will be. And then tomorrow I'm gonna like explore. It'll be a Sunday too, so that's nice. And I'll just go see like different churches and shopping areas and the restaurants I love, the fashion district. Just get reacquainted with the city. It's been a long time. It's been a year, almost 2 years, so it's super cool to be back, but just definitely hasn't hit me yet. So, okay, well, I'm wearing this to dinner. Can't even see it. The lighting in here is not good. But I have a paisley long sleeve from Zara, and then green pants, and then these little loafers that I got at Nordstrom. I'm super into loafers. These are really comfortable. I know I'm gonna get a small blister from them just from breaking them in, but they're really comfortable, so after that I think I'll be good. And the only thing I didn't bring that I want to buy here are white sneakers. I brought loafers, booties, running shoes, and heels for modeling. So I just want like a white pair of Adidas sneakers, but I figured I'd buy them here because they have like cool colors here and different styles that I wouldn't be able to find in Denver. So okay, well, I'm gonna head out and go to get dinner at Miscusi. I just want like red sauce, pasta, maybe a little bit of wine, probably. And I'm gonna bring my little Italian language book and just read up and just explore a little bit, come back, go to bed. I've done a good job of like staying up all day, which helps with jet lag. So, and I didn't really sleep on the plane to Paris, that long flight, because there was a baby that would not stop crying. Like, couldn't go 5 minutes without crying. So I tried to sleep, but I really didn't, and then I have been up all day, so I'll be able to go to sleep tonight and hopefully be like on the schedule. We'll see. I might be completely restless, but hopefully I'll just fall asleep. So okay, well, I'm gonna go to dinner. I'll film some of that and then be back soon. Okay, so I just got back from dinner and I did go to the grocery store as well. So I just wanted to get some food for breakfast and just to have. Okay, so I always forget that the bananas, most of the fruits and vegetables come in these boxes that are wrapped. So I got bananas, bread for toast, eggs, which are not refrigerated in the grocery store. I spent like 5 minutes walking around looking in the fridge section for the eggs because I forgot that that's different. I got soy milk for coffee. I got coffee. I think there is some in there already, but I just wanted to make sure I had some. Pears, again, wrapped and boxed. The pears and oranges here are so good. Orange juice, berry yogurt, and then I got some lotion just because my skin always gets really dry when I'm traveling, so I got that. That's all I got, but I'm gonna get some veggies and stuff tomorrow. Dinner was so good. It was literally just pasta with tomato sauce and burrata cheese, but it was so incredible, and I think I took some videos of it. If not, I took pictures. I ate it so fast. And the tiredness is now finally hitting me. Like I said, it wasn't earlier. So I'm gonna unpack these groceries and then wash my face, brush my teeth, change, and get ready for bed.